or like in the other timeline, by the time we got here, for whatever reason, it took us way longer to get here. I think that's because we got tased instead of just hit over the head. But we had to watch like live, but like the saw actually cutting through Iris, and then by the time we had gotten there, Ota had also been cut in half. So by the time we got there, everyone was already dead. So the fact that this time everyone's alive is, you know, already heading towards the right direction.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While
I
wearing
feel like
a
a
polar
tase
bear
is easier to
costume.
overcome than a concussion. Probably. I haven't been like tased or really had a concussion or done any research on it.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
Well, I guess it was because the tase happened way later than the concussion. So like the timelines were changed. So like by the time we were tased, it was already like 2 a.m. because we, for whatever reason, were at a bar due to story reasons that I forget. But this time we woke up at 2 a.m. right? Or something like that.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
So I think that might have to do with it. If what were filled, I missed what they said last time. Oh wait, maybe took it off and threw it in the ocean for field. Okay. All right, boss. Boss is sent off for task. Observant. Hate to see it. Not that I would want to. Sure. Has CSI found anything?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About so.
So, Sajima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Always the sim constant.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Hey man, he's just trying to stand up for his queen.
Why not ask So about it?
And also, she seems to have some sort of control on people. Given what she just did to Mayumi, Ota's mother. Which would also explain why she continuously calls Iris a witch.
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
They were taken to Central Hospital.
Good. Stab wound and a missing eye.
Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
She's just a really good kisser. Yeah, that's what stopped
Iris,
Mayumi in her
though.
tracks. Just a quick little smooch.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
Maybe we can get matching fake eyes.
Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Ooh.
Of course.
Plus 8 to persuasion.
Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
What a good mother.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Mayumi's the killer.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Wouldn't call that chasing. She was trying her best. She seemed to be like in a daze.
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know.
Oh, but she might know what Iris did to her.
Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
Best what she got in Shed Spine.
Currently,
Poor
Okiura
guy.
Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
If he were still watching, he would be very offended.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right.
Good, yeah.
She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of.
Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes,
Listen,
she's
we've
fine.
had a lot on our mind,
I had one
boss.
of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Yeah, probably.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Guess we'll investigate.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Oh man, so many places. I guess let's go check up on Iris first. One Iris left. Monday. Is Hitomi her mother?
Are you okay?
Tate.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Woo.
They told me she would be fine.
Maybe they'll finally come out with the truth. Considering they freaking attacked me.
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
Good thing she's already in the hospital.
But I'm fine now.
It's a lot of stress I have to go through. She's looking at Date like she wants him to be Iris's new dad. You're not wrong.
I feel much better.
Or maybe she's just friendly. Oh, this isn't even Iris's room. Went straight to Hitomi's room. Who else will Iris and Sal?
So, Sejima? The politician?
The rare female simp. It happens.
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna ask her about her alibi. Oof.
She...
Plus, there's no way that it could possibly be her, because the bear used their right hand to pull the lever, but Hitomi doesn't have control over her right arm. Beat out.
Iris lost her left eye.
We know. We
They
get it.
haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it.
Really? Possessing her right arm.
But I'm thankful she's
I
alive.
don't think so.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
I think that's the first time we've heard that name.
While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yeah. I'd probably help contribute to why she passed out. That's an insane amount of stress.
Yes.
That's about
I'm
Ota.
so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice.
I mean, I do want to point out that if Ota had knocked me out, and if they hadn't tried to escape, they may have never been in that position to begin with. So maybe don't be thankful for Ota.
Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
More like put her in danger first, but we'll leave that part out.
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
She was
I
friends with
really
Monica during high school. They were
don't
really
even know
trouble
what to
together.
say.
Oh no. Only Monica.
It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Can I keep pressing her about Ota? I can.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
Like, super
He
suspicious.
risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
His mother hates her child. She probably doesn't know that.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
If it's not banned on Twitch, there's something to play. I don't think it would be. Or I know. I haven't actually played through it. I haven't like looked at any content for it for like
No, it's fine.
the past lot of years. His mother raised a synthetic. It's true.
I should go.
And if we're counting multiple timelines, he's done it on every single timeline I've been on. Let's make sure Mizuki is okay. Probably end up doing the storage warehouse last. Oh, still free. Wasn't like Doki Doki Literature Club supposed to be like, it was so meta that it was an ad for another game, right? Did that ever like ever happen?
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
Yo, she benches more than me. What the heck?
I want to ask you something.
She's a champ, yeah. She's like, I'll do one bench press every time I get mad at Date. So she just never stops. Well, we actually get another angle of his room. Oh, to put context on exercising, there's a coat and a coat. That's how you get the extra sweat, you know? But for you guys who are this first time, Mizuki is Date's roommate. Because her parents didn't pay much attention to her because they were busy, like, executives. And I believe Date is really good friends with Renju, who is her father, who's the owner of some big media company, which actually owns Iris. All this. And he asked Date to take care of Mizuki, so. And now he's dead. Imagine the sound of the coat peeling off. No thank you. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. You're mad at me, aren't you? Ah. I think that's a yes. Where's the officer who dropped you off? We're gonna have a great conversation with Mizuki about the fishery. Alright. Just observe her. Is still working her muscles in a coat. Good talk. There you go. Apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras.
Yeah, sorry I left you all alone in a bar. I had to go meet these Yakuza.
Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them.
The heavy dumbbell. I can't do that.
But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me.
Dude, those plates are the size of her.
You understand, right?
It's your effort. She just keeps pumping, bro.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
You should be. Yeah, no, she should be, because not only did they try to shoot me, one of them pulled out a freaking Gatling gun and shot it at me.
I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Aww.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
Yeah, Date. She can talk however she wants. Look at those twigs. She should be below Jonathan. I don't know what that means.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Oh my god. We're right into the roast.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Listen, we're not talking about that right now.
My
Leave
girlfriend
Date
is a
alone.
ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Oh, she should be built like a Jonathan. Okay. Mizuki Joestar. That's gonna be
Sure.
like season whatever. I don't know, like what book are they on? Like 7, 8?
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
It's gonna be book 10. Mizuki Joestar. Oh. Alright, let's ask about the
Where's
officer.
the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
What?
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
What the
I
hell?
like big boobs too.
Not a boy band. Yeah.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Why does this conversation go here?
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Don't. He hit me over the head.
Iris and
They
Ota
wouldn't
came
have
out of
been
it
there
okay.
if he didn't hit me. It's his fault. Or she, possessed him to do it?
They'll
Maybe?
both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's my thanks for saving them? It's all about Ota.
Thank God. Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made.
Oh shit, actually. Well, she did not like him as much until, just that moment.
I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born.
Oh, that's
But
sad.
Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean.
Yep,
Wild.
and then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Okay, I don't think that's true. She's just upset you like big boobs, I guess.
Huh?
But she's 12, so they really can't go that way. She keeps saying, yeah, because she's 12.
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his
Jojo's
bare hands.
backstory. Yeah, she may as well she's already pumping iron, man.
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend.
Oh, she actually believes it.
All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. Yeah, after lifting that thing. She may actually be a Joestar. That'd be so funny. I guess we'll say goodbye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation.
Wait, you're leaving me again?
It's just investigating, you know, police stuff.
I'm coming with you.
No,
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one
yeah.
who knew how special I was before anyone.
Oh, wait, is that an actual, like, plot? Because this is the first time it's been mentioned. Is she actually just superhuman strength? Is that canon? Oh, damn. Are we sure this isn't just a JoJo Doshinshi? I'm pretty sure it's not.
Hey, what happened?
What the hell happened? Oh, wow.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
She got jumped by 5 or 6 kids?
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And
What?
they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Literally how? I don't know.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
There you go, Date. Time to go beat up 10-year-olds.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Yeah, alright, Mitsuki. All you have to learn is how to take on, you know, 5 to 7 people. If you can do that, you can get through life. Maybe even, like, lead a gang. How, she lifts 220 pounds like nothing. Yeah.
Mizuki, come on.
Well,
It's time to train.
this was a year ago. And as he's saying now, I guess, she wasn't trained yet.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
Yeah, look at all those training dummies.
It is?
Okay, JoJo slash One Punch Man crossover fit.
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
She's
Sure,
not bald,
whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets
though.
to
And
becoming
I haven't
stronger.
seen a single stance.
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your
time.
wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
No?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
The key to victory is to kill the heart. Great wisdom. Alright, we'll start off with some mental preparation.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your
The
mind.
AI eyeball is just a stand. You know, you could stretch it, and that makes sense, yeah. Except, like, her stance mode is like a little ball when she's like outside of his eye socket.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
What? I'm not gonna lose.
Before
my
I go
money.
in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
What?
Actually, no. That's stupid.
Thank you. Everyday life is important.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are
It's
always
true.
maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
Like
I
punch.
get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Rude. Actually, Date can fight.
Hark.
I've seen it.
The blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
A, change the subject, and B, say something cool. What do you mean? Of course I can. Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
The only winning move is not to play, as they say.
That is a respectable answer. But no,
Stand your name. She was a hotel detective. She's not a hotel detective, though.
the way to win
Or
any fight
maybe I just
is
haven't
this.
seen enough JoJo to understand that. Stendo user Date.
Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
The way to win a fight is to have a bigger gun. Bigger gun always wins. Go into a fist fight, bring a rocket launcher. That's how I win all my fights. Could you imagine bringing a rocket launcher to a fist fight? Item type stand, gun.
yeah, okay, I get it, but seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
I'm playing a character. My name is Master Mizuki.
Not Date, Master.
The key to victory is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
Because people die when they're killed.
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential.
Yeah, you can't feel
Do
bad
not
for your
think
enemy.
of your opponents as a
Steal your
man.
heart.
Think of them
Date
as a
sensei.
target,
Mm.
a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Not only that, but did you know I can help you start your own business, Mizuki? You can work from home and make lots of money. You just have to buy the starter pack.
Are you sure?
Alright, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your
Punch.
strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
And this is when she freaking sends Date flying across the courtyard.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Whoa.
Huh?
Changed the animation, he's so surprised.
How is that? You don't have to be nice.
What's up, Power Things? I've watched Mizuki channel here on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Send me daddy. Ah, an airbender. It looks like it. Oh my, yeah, she just did a, like, Detroit smash.
I know I'm weak.
What do you mean? Did you throw that punch at those kids? Because they shouldn't be walking right now. His face. Oh, it actually was kind of like All Might, wasn't it?
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
Yeah, because they should be in the hospital right now.
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see.
A punch like that, you could
She
have
doesn't know her own
one punch
strength.
them.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
Okay, so the fact that we're learning this about Mizuki kind of implies that there are, I shouldn't say implies because it's kind of fairly obvious, automatically shows us that there are superhuman beings in this world of the in this game, which kind of does point towards the possibility of people having psychic powers, which helps the current theory that Iris actually is psychic in some way. Because she said at one point that she could see the future, you know, clairvoyance, but that hasn't actually been proven. But if she has some other sort of psychic power, like she probably used on Mayumi, that does explain other things. Faith's Joestar. She's a Joestar.
But never ever strike your master. That is a
Jojo's
must.
instrument. Yeah.
If I need your help, I'll let you know.
Doesn't matter if they're
When the
basically
time
like
comes.
One Punch Woman. I don't think she has steel skin. Bullet hurt.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
However, that was a very important interaction, I think. At least for like player knowledge type stuff.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki.